So, I'm going to speak about something. It's a different policy and different thing. Now, talking about the whites. I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced against anybody. But I'm just going to say this. The whites with the Confederate flag. Do you even know what the real thing, what it stands for? It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. It's towards racism. Oh yeah, it's racism. You guys believe that you guys are supporting him and doing all this shit, right? Right? Well, when a native guy like myself or another individual sees that, and we sure enough we take that as offense, because we know what that is. But these white people are like, oh yeah, we pledge on racism. We'll kill a black person because, well, if we see a black person on the street, we know what to do. Yeah, I have a couple white friends, and you know what they told me? They told me they hate that flag. They hate it. They despise it. These are from the South. These are people that I know personally that are from the South, and they despise that because they get called out on that shit. So they stand up to Mexicans, stand up for Mexicans, Native Americans, anybody. But they despise their own race, the whites, because of what they're doing. They've been doing it for generations, but they still believe. They still believe that the white power should still continue. And yeah, a lot of white people are going to get pissed off at me, and a lot of them are going to say that, oh, if we ever see you, you're going to get lynched. You know what? Your threats and all that shit don't faze me none at all. Don't faze me at all. Because I have white people that are real white people that are from Russia. Oh yeah. And especially the Russian people that are white, that just they'll play the Russian roulette. They don't care. They will despise and they will do whatever it is. I have a few white friends, and they've told me, they're like, you want to play the Russian roulette? I'm like, oh hell no. No, I'm not down for that. My life is meaningful. So if you come at me with some sense of threats, don't faze me none. Your words will not faze me. Because I'm Native American. Actually and factual, if nobody understood and realized that Native Americans have been on this land since the very beginning. Before whites. Before Mexicans. Before blacks. And all that other stuff. When the whites came in, that's when things pushed. Now with this whole dividing thing the whole divide of different races killing each other for different beliefs, different religions, different this, different that, whatever. And it's crazy to me because me, myself, I'm Native American and a little bit of Mexican. You know what I'm going to say this? I'm going to say that I get along with everybody. I get along with everyone. Even you could be a white person and talk shit to me. I still treat you the way I treat you the way you need to be treated. That's just how it is. Now, if you hate the fact of it, that's cool. But don't misconstrue on conceptions of things that need to be. I love everybody. I see everybody as just a human being trying to survive. You can hate me, you can bash me, you can try to worship the devil on me. That's not going to happen. Because I speak the honestly truth of such things. Even if you're some person that needs help, I would help you. Whatever I can. But now, with these whites and stuff like that trying to bash me and try to talk shit to me, and I'm originally from Oklahoma, and every time I go back there, I feel at ease. I feel at home. But when I go to a different state or a different place, I have to be aware of myself, what I'm walking into, because I don't know what I'm going to get myself into, what type of situation. But like I said, I've had many people try to harm me, try to hurt me, try to do all this stuff. But I never lost my faith of being faithful and to being that person of caring, kind, treating people the way they need to be treated. But if you hate this, unsubscribe. I'm just trying to do the positive thing because I lived the negativity. I lived it, and I don't like it. I despise every negative thing that I've did. I'm looking for the positive people, not the negative. Salute.